Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for June 2014. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll look at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family is, look, you're taking a few what we call calculated risks. You're stepping outside your comfort zone. You're finding that, maybe an idea or a challenge is something that is really going to pay off for you. And this is about you looking at ways that you can benefit from these transitions or changes. So you may be finding yourself kind of spending a little bit more time and energy following your own hobbies or pursuits, or you're letting a young'un kind of step outside their normal comfort zones, knowing that you may be taking a bit of a risk, but hey, they might have the head for common sense and be able to do this quite easily. Whatever's happening, okay, I just feel it's quite fortunate. It's nothing that you need to really worry about. And I feel that, this is one of those times that you can probably say to yourself, it's going to be quite a productive month. In connection with your career and your goals. Now you could be finding that there is a little bit of indecision around. This will happen in and around the first week of the month of June. You may also find that you are second guessing what it is that you need or wish to achieve as far as your goals and your career pursuits may be. Now the procrastination could come from higher up. So you may be finding that you're dealing with waiting for systems to be imposed. You may be offered a job position that really does impact your home, your family, your finances, everything else. And it could be that you're going, look, it sounds really great, but what happens if I take it? What do I do here? So it could be one of those months that this is a time to really prioritize that you wish to accomplish and achieve, and maybe tick off all the good things, okay, which could outweigh some of the, the cons of an offer or an opportunity. For those that are looking for work, now you may be finding that this is one of those months that you really do need to set a target. You need to know what you're doing and how you're going about it, because you may be talking yourself in to applying, then out of applying as well. You have the skills, the abilities, you have the, the attitude and the honesty and tenacity to be able to make quite a successful month out of that you're wishing to achieve. But it could be that your indecision may kind of rob you of that opportunity because you're too much caught up in the head. So this is about setting a plan, looking at what your goal structures may be, and then actually finding that if you follow this, you've got some really great success sitting ahead of you. In connection with your finances, now you are going to be finding that this is one of those months that you do need to be a little bit careful not to scatter your finances, okay, too far afield. You could be like going, this is really great, yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to have a very strong social month, and then I want to purchase, it might be a high ticket or high priced, item. Oh, and then I want to do this. And then before you know it, you've kind of spent your full month's budget in all different little areas, okay, which has kind of stretched you. It's not saying that the money won't be there, but it could be that you kind of feel like as if you're doing so much, okay, that if something else was to kind of come in, an additional expense, it could kind of put a little bit of additional pressure on you. So this is about keeping your focus on what needs to be done now. Get it done. What can wait, let it wait, okay? Don't overspend or overthink your finances, because you could find, like I said, that matters need to be reassessed before the end of the month. In connection with your health and your well-being. Now you are going to be finding that this is a very big month for clearing. So elimination diet, you could be finding that you're clearing out the closet, you're doing a full makeover and a transformation, which would be fabulous. Whatever it is doing, okay, you're reassessing what you've been hanging on to and what needs to go. So out with the old and in with the new. This is going to be a really good month for chiropractics, bone structures, building the immune system, working on areas that build your confidence and hopefully, make you feel a lot better about yourself and also your good betterment. in connection with your relationships. Now, you are going to be finding during this period of time it's all about structure. You're looking for practical relationships, and this even includes friendships. So, you know, people that you feel that you click with, you work with well, that you're able to build a future with. You're really looking forward to this month about being structured and like I said, falling into place. Now, security or investment, maybe even finances, could be a very, very strong feature. You may be finding that you and your partner are very career minded, and you know, you both have a very strong goal on that you want to achieve in this next, you know, 12 to 24 or even 48 months. So this is the month that you're really looking at, where can we go from here, what can we do, what needs to be in place. Okay, so this can be, you know, a very strong foundation and structurally sound for time to come. Now, for those that are single and looking, this may be the month that you need not to you know, hang on too much to typecasting, or that you feel that, you know, well, I'm only going to date if I have this, or, you know, the person needs to be this or that, because you may be finding that you're controlling your emotional well-being, or your thoughts may take over, and what ends up happening is you strangle the life out of any possibility of having a potential person that may come in and help to bring about, you know, obvious and positive changes within yourself. This is a month of really looking at how have you put, you know, limits or boundaries within your life that may be making it a little bit impossible for others to step over. Sometimes it's really great to have that, our own personal space and our own personal boundaries, but in other times it can create an issue where somebody may feel that they can't connect with you on the level that they want to, because you've, you know, like set, you know, restrictions, or you've set, you know, cornerstones of you know, or hurdles in which they may need to jump, or you may be self-imposing these yourselves. So this is something to kind of consider during this period of time.